Yeah, good afternoon. We're here today to release this new series of green, truly green Cryptons. It's called Eco. And I might just say that in these sessions where we're releasing information to each other, and particularly since we're recording it and sending it to our people in far-flung fields, because the system's not totally secure, we're going to just discuss things that we'd be prepared to discuss in anybody's sort of presence, and we'll leave issues like price and so forth off it. So the new product is a companion. There's a pair of designs. There's the master design, and then there's the companion shadow effect, which is like effectively the background of the same design. It's developed to fit the Crypton green criteria, which consists of treading softly on the planet with regard to the Crypton finishes, but more particularly it's the dark green in the sense that it's using a recycled polyester. Now this polyester that they badge as eco polyester or recycled polyester is typically created from a portion of post-consumer polyester, which is effectively chopped up Coke bottles, and then what they call industrial recycling. So that's the fibre that comes off the selvages of fabric as it's woven, that's reconstructed, melted down, put back through the system. And the blend is typically, the blend that works at least is typically 80% post-industrial and 20% post-consumer. And that gives a product that doesn't have the pitfalls that 100% post-consumer has. The pitfalls in a 100% post-consumer polyester is it's got a pretty lousy abrasion resistance, its colour's usually off, and so forth. So this is the first of our truly dark green Cryptons. Now we're going to be doing much more of this. We've negotiated, as I might have mentioned in the previous discussion, a recycled series of base cloths to replace some of our existing base cloths. The Munro is going to be replaced with a recycled polyester. We've got other things coming on stream. So we will be right ahead of this treading lightly on the planet program. So I won't labour this. There's two designs in that. The information is contained on the release sheet with it, and that release sheet, as soon as we get Pronto up and running, we're talking about in a matter of a couple of weeks, that sort of information will be attached to the product profile in Pronto, and you'll be able to access it, you'll be able to print it off, and you'll be able to give it to a client. There's enough information there to make that work. The Crypton Green program will be producing brochures on the subject for distribution, because it's now much more pertinent, because there's levels of green. Their processes, the Crypton people, is environmentally friendly. They say that their impact on the environment is negative. They're actually capturing exhausts and using things that are non-toxic to create this product. And then this, as I mentioned, the two levels of green is taking a conventional fabric and giving it their treatment. So the Crypton process is green. But in this case, the entire shooting match is green. The fabric's woven from reconstituted polyester, and then the Crypton green process. So that's right out there with all of the people that are sensitive about the ecology. I question some of the logic, because frankly the process of capturing some of these things to recycle are very extravagant from a fuel and energy point of view. The other thing I wanted to mention to you is we're releasing today a new series of vinyl types. This is actually not a vinyl, it's a polyurethane. And the reason for choosing polyurethane is it's a much more comfortable fibre, or fabric really in every sense. It's a softer, breathier, warmer to touch, nicer to handle, and perhaps a bit more flexible. So you'll see there's a series of textures and effects ranging from very leather-like things with luster to it to textures like you're seeing here. And we're bringing that in on demand, pretty much the same as we have been with the vinyl series. We're producing a hanger like this, which gives you the whole range, and then we're also doing a card of this nature. So just please be aware of the difference between polyvinyl chloride, which is considered to be a boogeyman in the ecological stakes, to polyurethane, which is considered to be much friendlier. It's friendlier in every regard. So the cost points are considerably lower than the PVC, the polyvinyl chloride range that we run, the divinyls. And I trust that you'll get some pretty good use out of that. One of the things about vinyl, and you'll notice that within the release of the Crypton product, is we've interspersed some vinyl product in that. And the reason for that is that often people are finding that the seat element of the chair, because it gets such treatment, needs to be something that's just white overable, which a polyurethane or a polyvinyl is, compared to a textile which needs a more serious regime of cleaning. So all the best for that, and these will be ready for you to go now.